All right. Going up against Red Shanks. I decided to go first here because I want to be able to test out my one Dawn curve just to see if I could still compete. Drop the Searcher. I definitely want to grab that 5 drop Wiper so on my third Dawn turn I can bring it out with a potential another 4 drop character. So I pre-drop the Holy since I have the 3 Dawn. I want to build up bodies because I know as soon as Silver Rayleigh comes out, he's going to try and take stuff out if it's low level, so I need to get swings in early with it. We're going to just take this one. Keep the counter. Now I got to work around these Lucky Brews because I don't want to drop stuff and have it wiped to my trash before I get the opportunity to use it. So I'm going to swing away. I'm going to swing away with him so that he draws the -1 from Shanks so he can save one hit. I need counter, so I'm going to grab counter. I typically don't drop those wipers unless I need an attacker. I utilize them for the 2k counter to keep my board alive. And then he's going to block, he's going to wipe my character. And then now I can bring out something that would have been wiped away. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a Holy. If I'd have found a Holy here, I would have been looking so good. I would have had 3 big bodies. Well, 2 medium and one decent sized one ready to go next round. I don't want to give up 2 2Ks, but the 1Ks I have, I want. I want Kalgara so I can heal if I get a Mont Blanc Norland. And I want that blocker because I can shift a Dawn when I drop him down as protection for my life. So right here, I need to attack with the Ohm first. I put 1 Dawn down that way. If he minuses it, he has to decide to pitch a card, drop a 2K, or take the life. So it pitches a 2K. Now, I don't want to bring anything out right now, so I'm going to swing with the 7K, I believe. Yep. See, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, no, I'm going to swing for the 7K. Lucky Brew's going to the trash. He's going to take my Ohm again. Shanks is very tricky, especially with the Lucky Brews. You have to be very careful on what you decide to do. I'm going to transfer a Dawn. Attack in, bring out Kalgara. Now I have 1 Dawn up so I can use his counter. Saw the Ben Beckman coming out. It's his 8 Dawn turn. Now I use the 2K here because I'm not going to waste, even though I have a Dawn up, I'm not going to waste the Earth Won't Lose because it's 3K of counter. Swinging for 8 so he could give me a -1. And then he still has to commit at least 2 cards, a 2K and a 1K, or take the life. When you're fighting Shanks, it's attack order is pretty big because you don't want to lose any attacks, you don't want to lose any characters. So he did the kick course and his boss ability. We're trying to pull another 2 cards out of his hand or a life. And now we finally go in with Kalgara. I want to take 2 cards from him again, but I don't want to drop my life here because I have not seen a Mont Blanc Norland. So I'm going to opt to just bring the Wiper out off a Dawn. And then I have 2 Dawn available so that I can use counters if I need them. And then we're expecting to see a Silver's Rayleigh. And of course we do. The nice thing about me putting my big bodies out is Silver's Rayleigh can't KO any of them because he can't drop them low enough. So they have to be 3k power or lower. And unfortunately for him, that Wiper is a 7k, so it only drops to 4. So now we're going to use our counters to defend our board because he's going to go after our attackers. He could try and go for life here, but it just won't work. He doesn't have enough Dawn. Yep, that's a no-brainer. Just keep him alive. We're not letting Kalgara go either. We'll use our other Dawn and a 2k so we can keep a 2k for a later attack. Now the Ohm is an interesting play here because now I can put a couple more bodies on the board if I need them. I do have to utilize Dawn because of that Silver Rayleigh's attack drop. So I'm going to bring him back up to 7,000. That way he either has to take the life or give me 2k or 2 cards if he has a 2k. Do the same thing with Kalgara. Now he's hurting. He just had to give up. He has only 2 cards in his hand. He had to give up 2 and use his leader ability. So I'm worried he can go for game next round. So now that's when I peel off one of his attackers. So now he only has 2 attackers on the board. I got 2 life. He can't go for game. And then put some bodies on the table. That Ohm's in good position because I'm at 2 life. It gets the extra 1,000. And then we're expecting like a Monkey D Dragon, a Rush Ace, you know, something along those lines, Goldie Rogers. Or not Rush Ace, Rush Shanks, I meant. Fortunately, we got to let it go. But we aren't going to let that one go. I'm pretty sure we might take this. Yeah, we take it. And then we have 2 2K counters, another Ohm. And now we go for game. The reason why I took that life is because I was hoping to see a Mont Blanc Norland. I haven't seen one heal the entire game. I think maybe there was one in the search. And then if he doesn't have the cards, there's the win. And if you like this type of content, please like, consider subscribing, and we'll catch you on the next one.